Boys and girls, today we're going to be on 169. This is the 5th grade math class. We're going to talk about rounding off numbers to the nearest whole number. For instance, the number 500 is a rounded off number. We round numbers off when we do not need a precise or exact number. If I had the number 126 and I wanted to round that to the nearest hundred, first of all, you have to know place value. So let's review real quick. The ones, the tens, the hundreds. Next place would be thousands, 10,000, 100,000, etc. If I were going to round off the number 126 to the nearest hundred, I would put my finger on the hundreds place, which is the number 1. I'll look to the right. Now, this is the very important part. The number to the right is called the determining digit. If the determining digit is 5 or greater, that means if it were a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, it would make this number go up to the next number, which would make it a 2. Since this number is a 2, it is not going to make that hundreds place go up. So it would round off to 100. Now, if you thought about that and you looked at it on a number line and you had a number line, this being 100, this being 200. In the middle would be your 150, which would be midway. So think about it. 126 is on this side of that line. So it is closer to 100 than to 200. All right, let's try another number. If I had the number, let's say I had number 26, and I wanted to round that off to the nearest tens, I would first of all find out what is in my tens place. It is the 2. I'll look to the right. If that number to the right, which is called the what? Now think about it, determining digit. The determining digit has to be 5 or greater to make that number in the tens place go. So it is 5 or greater, so it's going to go up to a 3. I would round that to 30. Now, if I had a number like 2,764, I have to think about my place values first. Place ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So I'll locate the place I want to round off to. Let's say that I want to round to the nearest hundreds. I'll look at the number in the hundreds place, which is the 7. Now, it's not going to bother this 2. This 2,000 is going to stay just like it is. But I'll look to the right. That determining digit is a 6. Now, remember the rule. If the determining digit, which is the number to the right, is 5 or greater, it's going to make this digit go up 1. It is greater than 5 or greater, so it would make this go up to an 8. This 2 is going to stay the same. These numbers turn to zeros. Anything to the right that is not used is turned to zeros. All right, if you will look at your book on page 169, there is a chart at the bottom, which is a class practice page. I do not want you to do that page today. I want you to do the worksheet that I gave to you. Thank you.